Oh, yes. Hi, everybody. My name is Will. This is Rob. We're from Cabramatta Anglican Church, and we've got a story to show you.
So for this story, apologies, we can't speak much Cantonese, but there's 6 Zulu, so we're going to play a game called Who Am I? And so if you can guess Who Am I, you will get a lollipop. So, first one.
All right. Who am I? I wear red. I've got a big white beard. I ring a bell, and sometimes I get stuck in chimneys. Who am I? Hands up if you can tell me who am I? Over there. Over there.
Who was first?
Who was first? I don't know,
Who was
Rob.
first? I think this grandma here was first, actually. Here you go.
All right, lollipop.
You're welcome.
Okay. Do you want me to?
All right. For this next one,
Another lollipop.
I am yellow. I have stripes on my back. I follow a little boy around, and I am a bit like a mouse. Last clue, I am electric.
Anyone? There we go, Pikachu. Well done. Here you go. All right, who am I? I like to wear very tight clothes. I have a cape on my back, and sometimes I get mistaken for a bird or a plane. Who am I? Over there,
Who was it? Who was it?
in the white.
It was this lady over
In
here.
the white, over there, next to Tracy.
Can't hide, can't
In the
hide.
white. Superman, well
Here you go,
done.
3 lollipop.
Thank you so much. Enjoy your lollipop.
All right, last one. I like magic. I'm not treated very well by my current family. I live under a set of stairs. I go to school every year. I wear round glasses. I think this boy over here knows
Yes.
the answer.
Harry
All right.
Potter.
Well done, well
Here
done.
you go. Okay, so Rob and I are followers of Jesus. We go to the church in Cabramatta Anglican, just across the railway over there. And we're going to be telling a story about Jesus from the Bible. Now, he's different, isn't he?
He's different to the characters that we just told you about because Jesus is a true person, true character, and these are real stories that happened a long time ago. And we're persuaded that he is the truth, that he has answers and good things to say to us, and we want to share that with you today.
Yep, so what we want you to be thinking about as we tell you the stories about Jesus is to think to yourself, who is Jesus to you? Right, so just like the question, who am I? Who is Jesus to you? Why don't we get started?
All right, let's look at the story.
Oi, who are you?
Oh, I'm a follower of Jesus.
Oh, you're a follower of Jesus. Now, look, that's my friend Bart over there. He used to beg outside my house. Now, he was blind, but who put that mud on his eyes? That's such a mean thing to do.
Yes, if you look closely, Bart actually can't see right now. He's got some mud over his eyes, and Jesus is the one who did it. He spat on the ground, made some mud, and put it on his eyes.
Wait. Did you say Jesus put mud on his eyes? I thought Jesus was a good teacher. Why would he do something so mean to him?
Well, he's going to do something really amazing, but we'll have to wait and see. He does it to show us that he is God. All right, so God does amazing things. He does it to show us that he is God. Didn't Jesus say something about, he said something quite cryptic, didn't he?
Yeah, I think he did. Like, didn't he say he was the light of the world or something like that?
That's right, yeah. So Jesus, he says that I am the light of the world. Anyone who follows me will always know which way to go. My way is the right way.
Okay, so if Jesus said that, how does he prove that he can do that?
Well, we'll need to read a few more stories, but for now, I think Bart needs to go wash his eyes. We'll talk to him in a little bit later. So how about while he goes and washes his eyes, let's go see what else Jesus does.
All right. Well, where am I? What am I doing in this basket?
Hey, you're a fish.
Yeah, I was swimming happily and then suddenly, boom, I'm here.
Looks like you're in a basket with some loaves of bread.
Yeah. Why? What's happening?
Well, Jesus, while he was here, he kept telling people about God's kingdom. He told us about the truth, and he told us about God's way. And people, just like you, came to listen. There was a big crowd, over 5,000 people, and just like now, it's getting close to lunchtime.
Whoa, wait. Are you saying that I'm lunch?
I'm afraid so. You are
Oh
lunch.
no, get me out of here. Please.
So
I don't want to be eaten.
Yeah, well, unfortunately, that's going to be. But Jesus, when all these people were hungry, he said, we need some food. A boy comes and brings a loaf, 5 loaves of bread and 2 fish, and Jesus, he turns it into many, many loaves of bread, many, many fish to feed over 5,000 people.
So you're saying, right, Jesus fed that many people with just 5 loaves of bread and 2 fish.
That's right, yeah, he made something from nothing. He also says that he is the bread of life.
What does that mean?
I think he's saying that if you eat from me, if you follow me, you will always be full.
Oh wait, so you're saying that if I hang out with Jesus, I'll always have something to eat?
You'll still need to buy your lunch. You'll still need to eat your dinner. But what Jesus is saying is, if you follow me, you will always be satisfied. You will be happy. You will be content.
Wow, okay. So how do we learn more about this Jesus guy?
This is the only amazing thing that Jesus does. He does even more.
Oh, really?
Yeah, let's find out.
What? Ah, help me, I'm drowning! Help me, please, help me!
Quick, grab the staff.
No. Well, I can't! Not with these legs! I can't! Save me, think of something quick, please! I'm drowning!
I've just the thing. How about let's swap places?
What places?
Let's swap places.
Oh, silly sheep, how did you find yourself in there anyway?
Well, I thought it would be good to go my own way, go exploring, live life my way instead of what the shepherd wants me to do.
Yeah, I guess sheep are like that sometimes. That's why you have a shepherd to save you.
Yeah. Tell me, what does sheep have anything to do with us?
Well, we are also a little bit like sheep. We tend to ignore God and go our own way, and sometimes we get into trouble, like falling into water like that,
So, why would you risk your life for me?
Well, sheep, it's because I'm your shepherd and I love you. So that's why I'm willing to risk my life, even to lay my life down to save you. Yeah.
Doesn't Jesus say something about that?
Yes, Jesus says that he is the good shepherd, right? And he lays down his life for his sheep, so that he could save them. And he does it in the same way that I did. He takes our places, he swaps places with us. He takes the judgment for us, so that we can be saved.
Wow. This Jesus sounds pretty great.
Yeah, but that's not it. There's still more.
Alright, what else does he do?
What am I doing in these grave clothes? Martha!
Yes!
Martha!
Yes!
Help me!
You're alive!
I'm alive!
You were dead, but now you're alive.
Yeah, look, Martha, like all I knew, right, was I was sick, right? And then now, next minute, I'm like in these grave clothes. What's going on, Martha?
Yeah, so
I'm alive!
Lazarus, you were dead. You were dead, and we were upset. We thought, okay, we need someone to help you. Let's go find Jesus, and he'll be able to heal you. But Jesus, he took his jolly time. He knew you were dead, and he decided to wait even longer.
Wait, why didn't you call him earlier?
Well, we wanted to, but he decided we're going to wait until Lazarus is dead for 4 days before we come and raise him from the dead.
4 whole days.
That's right. That's long enough for your skin to rot, for your bones. Yep, you're truly dead.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So,
Well, what happened? How come I'm out here now?
yeah, so you were buried in that tomb over there, but Jesus, he comes and then he prays, and in a big loud voice he says, Lazarus, come out.
What, and that's it?
That's it.
Didn't have to come in and like do CPR or like,
No.
like, just wiggle my bones and...
No CPR, no defibrillators, none of that stuff back then. Jesus, he simply spoke, and you were raised from the dead.
Wow, wait, so he just said the words, Lazarus come out, and I just...
I know,
back out.
I know, it's pretty amazing. All he did was speak, and you were raised from the dead.
What does that say about Jesus?
Well, Jesus, he teaches us that he is the resurrection and the life. Anyone who follows me will not die, but will live forever.
Wait, live forever? Like, I'm pretty sure that I'm still gonna die again.
Yeah. So what Jesus is saying, just to flesh out a bit more, he's saying that if you follow me, you have a chance at a new life. You can live a new life now and life with Jesus forever.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah.
Jesus is pretty cool, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, why don't we check and see if Bart is back?
Whoa!
Hey.
Bart, you can see!
You can see.
You can see, Bart! That's awesome! Now, this Jesus guy, he's pretty awesome. I want to follow him.
Yeah.
How do I do that?
Well, Jesus says, if you want to follow me, accept me and trust me.
Yeah, so you said that Jesus said he's the light of the world. What does that mean?
Well, he said, I'm the light of the world. I can show you the way.
And when Jesus said that he's the bread of life, what does that mean?
You'll be full, satisfied, and happy.
And when Jesus says, I'm the good shepherd, what does that mean?
Well, Jesus, he dies on the cross. He lays down his life and swaps with us so that we might live while he dies.
And then when Jesus says that I'm the resurrection and the life, what does that mean?
Well, Jesus didn't stay dead. He rose from the dead to show us how powerful he is and the power that he can give each of us if we follow him.
Wow, I can see now. I can see who Jesus is. I want to follow him.
Yeah. So, like Bart, if Bart can now see, we hope that all of us can see and see the truth and follow Jesus.
So we want to end with a question. We've heard a few things about Jesus, how he gives us life, how he loves his people. I want to ask you, who is Jesus to you? And if you want to find out more about Jesus, where can we look, Rob?
Well, there's lots of places you can go to. If you want a Bible, that's actually the best place to find out more about Jesus, rather than hearing from us or hearing from your friend. Pick up a Bible. We have some spare Bibles around. Talk to us. We'd love to give you some. There's other ways to find out as well.
Yep, so you can come to our church. So we're just across the railway over there, Cabramatta Anglican Church. We meet every Sunday. You can check our website out, www.cabra.church.
We also meet in English at 9 o'clock. We meet in Mandarin at 9 o'clock. We meet in Cantonese at 11 o'clock. And we meet at Vietnamese at 3 o'clock. So there's many people. The gospel is for all people. We want everyone here to follow Jesus. And how wonderful is it that we can hear the gospel in our own heart language.
Yep. Well, that's it from us.
Thank you for your time.
Thank you for
Merry
your time.
Christmas. Hope you had fun with us.
Cheers.